is 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it's going to be second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now it's Watson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Watson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost.
There he goes, left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Allen. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
To throw, it's Allen. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Allen. Tyquan Thornton, 49 yards. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's McPherson now to send it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. They run again with Harris. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Watson off play action. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He's got it to the 43 here.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. In motion right goes Sutton. Again, it's Harris on second down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 27. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Watson changing to play. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On first down, it's Watson. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Najee Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Oh, nice move. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Middle.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Allen. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now Allen again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Regular. Alert.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Alert.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Raiders have got him. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Hey, home. Right side.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Middle. Right side.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Half 10. Stop. Half. Alert! What's that?
Allen. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return, Jackson. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They'll try to run the ball here with Sutton.
Shreds the tackle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On first down, Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Lewis Seed.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. on 1st and 10. Watson. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Watson just beating the play clock. Being chased out left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
And Deshaun Watson shows off his mobility yet again. Just 1 touchdown rushing in 6 starts last season. But the way that he moves around, if receivers are covered, he'll tuck it and go as he did there.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
5 wide.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Alert!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Wilson.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Robinson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Robinson again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Bijan Robinson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A.J. Brown, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Raiders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And nothing there after the catch, but he does get this down to the 43-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Logan Hall is there for the stop.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Throwing now is Allen. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Great play from Washington, and zero surprise seeing that. This guy's a mauler. He can outbody anyone out there, the size of a lineman, but runs like a receiver. Good luck matching up with someone like that.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 30 yards.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. On play action, Allen. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, Albert Okwuegbunam. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. And when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense and say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Watson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded at about the 28. A great return there of 22 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, hold.
To throw is Allen. DK Metcalf.
Defensively, that turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Now 1st and goal.
Alert!
Allen. They'll run with Robinson.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Watson. He's got Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Watson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. Now Watson.
Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here's 1st down. Watson to throw.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Watson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chargers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy.